are gathered here today in the presence of these witnesses to join Simone and Christopher in matrimony, which is commended to be honorable among all men, and therefore is not to be entered unto unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, advisedly, and solemnly. Into this holy estate, these two persons present now come to be joined. If any person can show just cause why they do not be joined together, let them speak now for our holy peace. Simone and Christopher, life is a gift given to each of us as individuals, and during this life we learn to live together in harmony. Love began as a gift to us from our family and then our friends. Through these gifts of love, we learn to both give and receive love in our lives. Learning to love and live together is one of life's greatest challenges, with the greatest rewards, and is the shared goal of a married life together. Mankind could not have created something as beautiful, healing, and inexhaustible as love. Love was created by and delivered to us by God. Therefore, a husband and wife should not confuse love of worldly things with that of God love one another. For even if worldly success is found, only love for one another will maintain marriage. And the measure of true love is a love both freely given and freely accepted, just as God's love is unconditional and free. Today is truly a glorious day, which the Lord hath made. As today both of you are blessed with God's greatest of all gifts, the gift of abiding love and devotion. All present here today, and those who are only here in heart and memory, wish both of you all the joy, happiness, and success that the world has to offer. Before we go on to say more about love, it is important to recognize where love comes from in our lives. Of course, someone loved Simone and Christopher first. Someone cared for them as children, showed them what love, compassion, kindness, and care is. Of course, we're speaking of the parents. The work of our parents is critical in preparing us to be the loving adults we are. So today, Simone and Christopher want to make special recognition to their parents for making today possible. I speak for everyone here when we say, thank you, moms and dads, for beginning Christopher and Simone something so very special. And now I'm reading by Pt1.mpg.
I carry your heart with me by E.E. Cummings. I carry your heart with me. I carry it in my heart. I'm never without it. Anywhere I go, you go, my dear. And whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful you are my world, my true. And it's you are whatever a moon has always been. And whatever a sun will always sing is you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of the tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart.
In this sacred and joyful moment, we call upon the highest of you, Simone and Christopher, the divine inner presence that brought you to love and has chosen you to sweet commitment of marriage. For you, we ask every blessing of this moment, a confirmation of the wisdom of your choice, great happiness on the path that is set before you, discretion, kindness, and care as you walk upon it, strength to live out your purpose, grace and peace for each step of your journey, and lover and your friend and your wife? Do you intend to give her your deepest friendship and love, not only when you're feeling bright and alive, but also when you are feeling down? Not only when you remember clearly that you are a manifestation of God, but even in those times when you forget. Do you announce before God and those here present that you will seek always to see the light of divinity within Simone, and seek always to share the light of divinity within you? Do. Have the raise. These are the rings that Simone and Christopher will wear for the rest of their lives, which expresses the love they have for one another. Let us take a moment and send our prayers, our thoughts, and our love to these rings, so that as they wear them, they will carry our love with them as well. As you travel through life together, I caution you to remember that the true measure of success, the true avenue to joy and peace, is to be found within the love you hold in your hearts. I would ask you to hold the key to your heart very tightly. Within the Bible, nothing holds greater importance than love. We are told that the crystalline and beautiful truth, God is love. We are assured that love conquers all. It is love that brings you here today, the union of two hearts and two spirits. As your lives continue to interweave as one pattern, remember that it is love that brought you here today, and it is love that will make this a glorious union, and it is love which will cause this union to endure. Simone and Christopher, as you dedicate yourselves to one another, we are mindful of the presence of God around us. I, Christopher, take you, Simone, to be my wife, to have, to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to honor, and to cherish unconditionally, forsaking all others. I will be faithful to you. With this ring, I be wed. Let it ever be a symbol of our love. And with this ring, I be wed. I, Simone, take you